this right now is because I can't sleep. I slept at 8 p.m. last night, and I usually get like 6 hours worth of sleep. And so I'm just using this opportunity to pass the time. I'm probably gonna upload this video as soon as I finish recording, and maybe when the day's finished. I was kind of hoping this to be an ASMR, but saying the fact that my whispers would probably be louder than me trying to force my voice to be low, I think it would probably wake up my parents. And either way, I'm already putting a lot of light in my room. So, this Sunday has been a rather nice Sunday. I'm currently accommodating for a flight attendant in training. Well, this is actually her last week here in Texas. She's gonna be graduating from her training on Friday, and I plan on celebrating it. I talked about her a little bit, I think in a previous entry, and I actually like her. And she still owes me Japanese lessons, so it's an opportunity to see her for a few times before she heads out for her first assignment. I don't know. She's a really nice person, and I hope I could be a nice person to her too. Of course, I've actually had a few people that I've really enjoyed their company. I mean, I just hope I can learn something from her in finding out what I would like in a person. It's the least a boy could ask. And aside from that, it's been pretty good this week. I'm already at the third week of my classes. I've been keeping on top of things. I've been keeping on top of work, and I've been keeping on top of school. And I'm praying that the latter is going to be easy. I'm praying that the latter is going to be easy given the amount of studying that's done. I mean, it's rather easy to take online classes and forget about them. Fortunately, I have not forgotten any assignments. And more recently, I've been looking into trying to audition. I've been trying to audition for some music role. And in that music role, they require you to have a 5-minute video that showcases your talents. Of course, there's a bit of a self-introduction for about, let's say, I want to see if I can put it to around a minute 30 to 2 minutes, and then the rest of it's going to be song, and maybe some sound effects, some playing game thing. Do I need this? No, I don't need that. I do need pumpkins and corn, though. Unfortunately, I can't get this until year 2. But, back to the point. I'm going to be doing a self-introduction for about 2 minutes, and I'm going to be singing for about 3 minutes. And the plan that I have for singing during those 3 minutes is that initially I wanted to sing like 10-15 seconds of a song, and I wanted to do 14 of those songs. I would do one in an English language for 10 to 15 seconds, and I'd likewise do a similar one in a different language. Maybe Japanese, maybe Russian, maybe in a Spanish language. It's dawned upon me that I know how to sing in different languages. It's really easy to do so. It's rather difficult to speak them. I mean, I wish I had the ability to look up to speak other languages. it just shows that you're interested. Oh, and I need to give this hazelnut to Alex. Huh, 270 gold. Anything I needed to do around this place? We'll just slowly sneak our way to get the garbage right here. And buy ourselves some. And we have 6 coffees. Darn it. I was so focused on getting that task done for Alex, I forgot where my tracking is. Oh, I remember now. So each song, let's see, let's make ourselves some more wheat seeds and maybe a sunflower seed or 2. I wanted to sing a song involving all the keys. Well, maybe at least the C, D, E, F, G, A, B. It could be flat or sharp in this case. And I wanted to do it in either one song in English and the other song in, let's say, maybe Japanese, Spanish, Russian. And I find it easier to do that singing rather than just speaking it. I mean, it must be a boon to be able to speak in a different language, and you're able to understand different cultures. It's a way of being smart, I've found. Yeah, I probably need to add another sunflower to the arsenal. There isn't really much going on for this Saturday. All the tasks are done, and the special task that I was finished 2 days ago. I mean, I could go to... You know, let's tour the desert. Yes, but I'm a firm believer that if you learn a different language, it does broaden your aspects. I mean, there was the time that I wanted to learn Japanese, and I do know a little bit. But the person that I'm meeting, she's fluent, and so I just hope I'm able to take lessons from her sooner or later. And I came here way too early. I should have gotten the prismatic stone. Well, at least we can still visit Sandy and get some cactus fruit. Huh. First catch of the day, and it's golden. Okay. Cutscene. Let's see if I can do cutscenes. Customer? Hi. Welcome to Sandy's Oasis. She's probably more sultry, but I can't do it when I'm doing muted. Hey. You look like just a new farmer that Emily wrote to me about. Then the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Oh, I'm so happy. Alright, let's see. So we've got cactus seeds from her, rhubarb seeds from her, star fruits. I think we need beet seeds for something later, but... You know what, let's buy these. And I'll buy 18 of these. Well, scratch my 18, might as well buy 27, because the watering can, as well as everything, is once you reach gold and iridium are in groups of 9. Quality retaining soil. You know, I've got enough money. I'll buy the shirt. Let's see if it looks good. And the wall sconce. I'll buy this one. Yeah. I actually like that. I like that I'm being able to learn another language. And I hope to do so because she's leaving on Friday. So with her assignment. Let's return back to Suiren Valley. It's not like we need anything to do here, and I know the Skull Cavern is there, but I want to see about upgrading my weaponry. Maybe buying a better katana, a better weapon, and upgrading my current steel pickaxe to gold. I wonder how I look in this. The sailor outfit was a lot better. I'll stick with this for the time being. think it'd be a nice coat to contrast with the fall weather. So, waking up early in the morning just to do this. I think it's an interesting experience given the constraints that I put myself underneath. And it's also interesting in the fact that my playstyle changes dramatically because I'm dealing with playing this game and also trying to speak. And that's something that I've been trying to work on. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3. But constraints are nice because we like dealing. Some people like dealing with challenges. Personally, I think this is good. And it's a nice way to vent out your stresses. That's something I realized back when I was playing Super Mario. And it was interesting trying to keep a video diary, even though when trying to post to Reddit, people misconstrued it as promotional. But the delivery of saying that it was promotional was uncalled for. I mean, this is promotion. N-O could have been done as, this is promotion. I'd recommend this website, or this Reddit, in order to post your things. We already learned to disrespect. Whether based on grounds for work, or grounds as a civilized human being. You know, it's something that's dawned on me ever since I graduated from high school, about a good 10 years ago, is that, I don't know, maybe it was my school class that at least garnered some respect for teachers, or even adults at the time. And now these days, I don't know what's going on with the school system or the thought of consequences, but it's being highly disregarded. It's strange, even. And it's sort of sad. Because not only does it hurt you, but it hurts the people around you that want to love you and treat you like an actual person. Because differences, while they put a spice and life with people, it's what drives people apart, whether it's just a certain clique or a stereotype that forces people to hate others. And I'm no stranger to it myself, given the fact that I was born and raised differently compared to others. I mean, being Asian and all. I'm sure people will have to accept it. And honestly, there's always the silent treatment. If you don't like it, then sometimes you just gotta leave it. It's not uncommon. It isn't uncommon in the field of work, groups, communities. But I guess if you live with it a little bit earlier in life, that the world is going to go to utter crap. But if you keep a positive outlook over it, it makes life a little bit more interesting. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I cleared out the glistening boulder, and somehow Willie is still here. Hi, Suiren. Yes, I named my character after a mystery of sorts. I think that's what the kanji is. It's odd. I'm not sure what caused this boulder to disappear. It was me. The stream is flowing from deep within the mine. Hey, you see that glistening in the water? Yes, that's quality ore. The flow of water must be carrying it out of the mountain. You know what this means, right? It means we can start panning for ore. Here, I've got an extra pan in my backpack. Why don't you take it? If you ever see ore glistening in the water, use that pan and see what you find. You received a copper pan. Now, personally, I have never used the copper pan, even though I locked it. Maybe it's a good thing. Oh, let's talk to Abigail. Yes, I do have scarecrows on my farm, Abigail. But I've never used the copper pan. Period. In all my time playing Stardew Valley, maybe one of these days I'll maybe use it to pan if I do ever find glistening things like that cutscene. And I don't need that mushroom yet because I've already gotten the fun urging bundle. What I do need, let's see. We already have enough silver. I could probably focus on getting gold ore. That's floor 80 to 90. Okay. We'll at least get ourselves 5. And we'll eat this green algae. And thank goodness I have the minecarts unlocked ever since the spring season. So it's gonna make it a little bit easier to get home. I still need to go home at around 1:30. And here I am playing Stardew Valley at 2 a.m. in the morning. Oh, it's already 2:05. Up, Squid Kid. You're gonna be very handy, little bomb. Ooh, is there anything from there? No. Oh. Absolutely hate your kind because you caused me to die in a monster house level. I also hate your kind because you're too impervious. I hate your kind because you're just a gold bat. And I need to upgrade my obsidian weapon. Come on. I am thankful for the amount of money you give out in these mines. Unfortunately, after numerous playthroughs, you don't end up getting to level 10 until after I finish my farming. And somehow using the pickaxe on you doesn't make any difference. I'll probably get around midnight. Just die already, you ouch. Yeah, I think this would probably work best as a multiplayer thing because you're keeping in contact with people. And while it is fun playing single player, I think there are times that you need to realize that it isn't just you playing games alone. And I think it would be good to be a part of a group that plays with video games often and does this sort of stuff. But as much as collaboration stands, if I ever do audition for that singing bit, it does involve games. I hope to be able to do something with that. That is a light. I might need to buy more of those. I'll think about designing this place later. Oh, I still nipped at my cat. Good night, miso soup. Probably the only thing I'll donate today. Alright. Not the best recording, but it is at least something.